You follow Joe.
Currently,
Wait, let me ask you a
Joe
question.
Gomez is the best centre
Let
back
me
for
ask you a
England.
question. You follow Joe Gomez on Twitter?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
You follow him on Instagram?
No, I don't.
Well, maybe you should. All right, so we get to the fun part here. But this is not going to be too much argument because, Ryan, to be honest, you're going to be surprised. Combine 11s. What's your combine 11?
And I'm going to ask you this.
Mm.
Or you're going to pick the combine level by best player or player and farm?
I'm going to pick the combine 11. I already picked my combine 11. So
no,
I can't
I'm
really
asking a question. Answer the question.
Well, look,
when I tell this combine level.
When I tell you my combine 11, you will understand how I pick my combine 11.
Okay.
Okay?
What you want to know?
But I'm telling you, I'll explain myself.
Okay.
I will explain myself.
Okay. So, my combine level, Alice Baker, Joe Gomez, Virgil van Dijk, Andy Robertson, and Chen. That's the back five for my combine level.
You want something?
This is why I'm asking you. You pick it on farm or you pick it on
something
best
though? Anyways,
no,
continue. No, continue.
I have Kevin as a holding midfielder. I have Kevin De Bruyne. I have Jordan Henderson in my midfield trio. And I go with Liverpool original front three. Because Sergio Aguero out with injury, so I don't put him in my combine level. So I go with Roberto Firmino over Diesel.
Okay. My combine 11, pretty similar to yours, but I made some changes. Alisson in goal over Edison for sure. No doubts about that. Maybe I used to have doubts before, but not anymore. Van Dijk, full center backs, Van Dijk and Laporte. How could you put Gomez ahead of Laporte? That's disrespectful.
No, listen.
How disrespectful is that? How even after restart? No. Look at what Laporte has been. Laporte is so important.
No.
You telling me Gomez is better than Laporte?
Listen to me, that money.
Okay, Gomez better than Laporte.
Listen, viewers, I'm going to leave that one down to you.
Jesus, man.
Listen to me, that money.
Gabriel Jesus.
Listen to me, that money. And farm, the third best defender in English Premier League right now is Joe Gomez. And current farm.
But we're talking about a combined 11 though.
So that's why I'm asking you if you're picking it off of the best player or you're going to pick it off of
I'm not picking it off of form because Sergio Aguero is injured. So you can't say you're picking it on form when basically you are picking it on form because you left Sergio Aguero out of the 11. Yes.
Because he's injured.
Yes, you are picking it. You are picking yours on form, but I'm not picking mine on form.
Listen, Dominic. This season, hold on. This season, Laporte that even feature for the French national team.
Laporte was injured, but I'm talking about in terms of quality, Ryan.
Yes, for example, he's a better defender than Joe Gomez.
Okay, for example, if this was the same situation with Van Dijk, right? If it was the same situation with Van Dijk, and then Van Dijk was fit again after the restart, he had 100 days break, he came back fresh, and we already played 3 matches. And we played against Arsenal, Burnley, Newcastle, Chelsea, 4 games. Laporte played. If this was Van Dijk and Van Dijk played, you, Ryan, would have put Van Dijk in the 11. I know this. You would have put Van Dijk in the 11. So don't come with the biasness. I don't know what is up with you and this guy, Joe Gomez, man.
No, this is not bias.
You follow Joe. Wait, let me ask you a question.
Joe Gomez is the best center back for England.
Let me ask you a question. You follow Joe Gomez on Twitter?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
You follow him on Instagram?
No, I don't.
Well, maybe you should. Let me continue. Listen
before. The viewers need to know this before we move.
Let me continue.
Listen. Joe Gomez.
I am not saying that. I am not saying that.
Joe Gomez better than Laporte for the last 12 months. For the last 12 months, This
No.
guy has been consistent.
No.
This guy
Do you know why?
lose. Listen,
Do you know why? Do you
this
know
guy
why?
haven't lose. This guy haven't lose in the English Premier League playing for Liverpool this season.
But look. Do you know why? He's next to Van Dijk. Remember. Do you remember? I think the Club World Cup, Van Dijk didn't play. I think Gomez did play. Did Gomez play at the Club World Cup?
Yes.
He looked very average.
No, he did not play.
But let me tell you this.
Is Jordan Henderson and Virgil van Dijk play at centre back? Joe Gomez.
No. Van Dijk did not play the game, the first game at the Club World Cup. I think Van Dijk didn't even play the first.
We're picking the English Premier League. We cannot talk about.
I'm just giving you a point. No, I'm making a point to you, and everybody knows this. Players center halves look better next to Virgil van Dijk than when Van Dijk is not next to them. And we all know this. We know this. Emerick Laporte fits into this team ahead of Gomez any day, on form or on quality. Okay. I'm just saying that. That's my thing.
Hold on. Because true Liverpool has been dominant in this level. I'm going to give you that one. I'm going to give you a pass and give you a
Look, Ryan, you're fighting a losing battle here when it comes to Emerick Laporte, who could also play at left back.
But this guy did not even feature for France national team. And this guy has been playing very good.
He picked up an injury though. France national team and England national team are two different national teams. You're talking about a World Cup winner.
Joe Gomez
about a
is
2016
Euro
finalist
for England national team right now.
Yeah, okay. If he's the best centre back for England national team, it just shows you how good England national team centre backs are. Joe Gomez, you understand?
No, I think
if Laporte cannot get into, I'm not. But it's you're saying he's the best, and he's not the. He's
no, but.
Look, let me just make this point.
You're kind of a little bit playing down the England centre back.
I am not.
They're much better than what you're giving them.
How is he better than Harry Maguire? You want to argue?
Of course.
He's not better than... Joe Gomez is not a better defender than Harry Maguire.
No
I don't
way.
care if he's a Man United player, he's not a better.
Joe Gomez is a much better defender than Maguire.
No. Listen.
This guy can play a left back, right back, centre back. This guy... more intelligent than Maguire.
Do you know where Maguire could play? As a striker. Do you even realize that? Do you even realize how many times this man has played as a striker? No. Okay, let us continue. Joe Gomez is not England's best centre back. He's not.
Yes.
He's not. But anyways,
you have your opinion. Finish your combine 11.
I gotta finish my combine 11 though. Okay. Alisson in goal, Laporte, Van Dijk at centre back. That took a while. Trent Alexander-Arnold, right back. I'm going to give him that. He has been amazing. Kyle Walker is quality, but I'm going to give Trent the nod ahead of him. And the viewers would see that I am a fair person. Robertson at left back, for sure he has no competition. Central midfield, I'm going to give it to Fabinho because he has convinced me. He started the season well. Then he fell off a bit after the injury. He bounced back well. Okay, I'm going to give it to Fabinho. Rodri, very good player, but nothing special. Nothing special this season. He has not given us this spark, that glow. Like, be like, damn, you understand? So he misses out. Kevin De Bruyne in the midfield pick. He's a show pick. He walks into the team. And I put in Jordan Henderson alongside him. We have the same midfield. We have the same backline with the exception of Joe Gomez, which is very insultive of Emerick Laporte. And I can't believe you did that. Up top, the forwards. Left wing, this is how I'm going to switch up the forwards. Raheem Sterling, right? I'm going to put Raheem Sterling at left wing. It's a combined 11. My striker is going to be Marnie. Marnie could play as a center forward. So can Salah. So can Sterling. And right wing, I'm going to put Mo Salah. ahead of I'm gonna even put him ahead of Mahrez because Salah has that devastating effect and that you know he just has that thing about him. Good, both good players. The reason why I left Firmino out this team is because Firmino is a workhorse type of player. He's an unconventional striker. You know what I mean? And I think Mane could do the job that Firmino does easily still, like as a striker. You see what I mean? Firmino does the job for Liverpool, but let's say if he plays for a different team with a different system, would he be as effective? That's just what I'm saying. So Sterling has been too good in front of goal for the last couple seasons to leave him out of this team. That's just my thing.
But Roberto Firmino, I don't know how you left Roberto Firmino.
Listen,
you switch up the formation.
Because you're in front. No, it's a 4-3-3 formation. It's a 4-3-3.
No, but you make way for putting Raheem Sterling in the combined level way. I don't think this guy did not play anything this season. This guy has lost a lot of things. This guy has been jolted.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Aren't we still in the Champions League?
Yes, you're in the Champions League.
It's because of players like Sterling and his performances why we are still in the Champions League. Didn't we win the EFL Cup? Aren't we still in the FA Cup?
Yeah, but
you know what I mean?
I'm talking about this season overall.
Look.
He has a very poor season.
No, he has not.
Most of your players very poor.
He has not. He fell off a bit for like 10 games. But Sterling came back with a bang.
I don't see how you left Roberto Firmino out of this team.
Because I just left him out. Same like how you left out Emerick Laporte, which is blasphemous. Like, how did you leave out Laporte? Simply because you're claiming he's not a French international. He was called up. He got injured.
Well, let me give back the viewers my combined level so that
No. But Ryan, why we have to go back there though? We don't need to go back there. We already look. We don't need to go back there.
Okay.
We do not need to go back there at all. Because it's going to be a big, long argument. We don't need to go back there.
I'm just running over back the level.
For what?
Okay.
For what? Press rewind. Press rewind. And you would hear back Ryan's 11. You could hear back the whole full argument.